gonna go Pokemon Stadium 2 for game number 1. This final best of 5. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's gonna be Soup because I think in general he's had the better head-to-head against Airra, but they are pretty even.
3, 2, 1, go!
Sweaty as a bowl of spaghetti. All right, they taunt to start things off. Fire Hydrant comes out. Airra trying to knock it at Soup. Soup just gonna run right underneath it. Just needs a bomb. Trying to go for that grab. Airra struggling to get in on Soup in the early going. Taking up over 100, Soup at just 7%. Yeah, this music is very fitting. Soup getting plenty of time to charge the bonus route. If he connects with this key. Oh, not quite finding the kill. Thought that was going to do Airra with really good DI. Back air comes up from Soup. Airra, 148%. Just struggling to get anything going here and rolls right in the grab. Great DI staying alive. But she's got to get good damage in too. We're just struggling to find any. And Soup gonna take that first stock. Airra way behind right now. 9% damage on Soup. And he's still on his first stock. Soup mashing out of that grab. Fishing for his range grab, not gonna find it, but does find the Hydrant plus side smash combo. Airra falling further and further behind as this match progresses, almost up to 100% on her second stock. Meanwhile, Soup still looking pretty healthy. Soup getting plenty of time to charge his bonus route. What the hell was that? He parried like 3 hits from the splatter shot. Bell comes out, Soup unable to grab it a second time. And a little bit of lag coming in here too. Oh, Airra just barely getting clipped by that down smash. Now down to her last stock in game number 1. Soup at 89%, still with 3 stocks remaining. Not looking good for Airra at all right now. I wonder if she's going to consider making a character swap. Still not out of this game yet, though. There's always a chance she could come back here. This game definitely all Soup so far. Nice up air, but still not finding his kill on Soup. Doesn't get the parry with the roller either. Airra almost at kill percent on her last stock now. Soup looking to close this out with a 3-stock win. Close out this game, not the set. Fishing for back airs, not finding them. And Soup just playing so well. Airra maybe a little flustered right now. comes out off that platform. Finally, Airra able to take a stock. But Soup still with a massive lead. Airra has to play perfectly to win this game. Any mistake she makes will probably end it. Dodge all this fruit coming out from Pac-Man. Oh, a small combo, but she used that fire hydrant. Sent off stage. We get buried into side smash. Soup not ready for it. Definitely should have been able to mash out. So Airra maybe has a chance to take Soup down to his final stock, but at 136% and almost no ink. Things are looking very dire. Soup has the key. Tries to go for key plus hydrant. Not going to catch Airra though. Again, he gets another key. Airra letting him charge his bonus fruits. Airra gonna get caught by that back air at the ledge. Tried anything she could to take that second stock off Soup, but he wins it pretty convincingly. At least game number 1 going in his favor. Alright, Soup taking Lilac Cruise and Battlefield off the table. Airra now making her stage pick. Castle Siege. Soup swapping to K. Rool. Airra not gonna change characters, still sticking with Inkling.
3, 2, 1, go!
K. Rool, definitely a big boy on a small stage. Out of ink already. That's not good for her, especially on a stage with so little room. Oh, the back air comes out. Airra getting spiked off the ground. Up to 87% already. This game very quickly going the way of Soup. Airra is able to get a little bit of an ink charge, but down throw into up tilt takes her first stock away. And Soup at just 54%. Looking very healthy right now. Airra barely whipping on that side smash. That would have been really good. It was almost fully charged. She's going to regret not being able to connect with that one. off stage, 122%. Airra gets the bomb to connect, but he's going to be able to recover just fine. Airra has one of the best recoveries in the game. Nice berry into side smash, able to even up the stock count, and Soup actually didn't get too much extra credit. Definitely not as much as he could have. However, off the respawn platform, nearly takes that stock very quickly, and the back air comes out! Absolutely brutal! Soup coming back to life and quickly destroys Airra's second stock. My goodness. Airra done such a great job not taking a lot of extra credit, but as soon as Soup came back to life, he just bum rushed her. Now she's in danger of going down 2 games to none. Soup getting a lot of extra credit here, still under 100 on the second stock. Wow, Airra approaching 100 on her last. She's going to be able to hold out much longer here. Nice counter by Soup. Trying desperately to get back into this game. Gets the berry into side smash. She's able to take Soup down to his last stock, but she's at 114%. Can she reasonably come back in this? I don't think so. We've seen crazier things here. Already saw one pretty crazy comeback tonight. Soup gets that down smash. Airra not able to DI out of that one. And he is able to take game 2. That'll got a lot closer than it had any right to be. Soup now up 2-0 in this final. Oh my god, they're gonna go to WarioWare. It's not on the legal stages, but they're gonna go to WarioWare just to piss me off. They've agreed. So we're gonna get WarioWare for game 3, even though it's not on the stage list. I'll allow it. So game number 3. Oh, we get an Inkling Ditto
3,
on WarioWare.
1, go!
And the identical taunts to start the game off. And if this is the game to close it out, it'll hopefully be a really good one. Airra, of course, looking to make the reverse sweep happen. It'll be almost impossible, but it's not over till it's over. Airra tossing on this box and trying to keep Soup at bay. Of course, Soup has the exact same options that Airra has. And really, gotta pay attention to who uses their ink meter more efficiently. Soup doesn't try to use bombs nearly as often as Airra. I think Airra's thrown like 6 bombs so far. Soup's throwing maybe 1 or 2. Roller comes out. Airra just barely able to mash away. This is mostly even. Soup getting caught by the roller. Eats a side smash now, almost at 100. This stage is so small. The blast zones are so tight. Any slip up here is probably going to be a confirmed kill. Soup nearly out of ink. Airra able to get a recharge. Soup now also getting enough for a bomb. That's also enough for the roller. Soup getting punished for trying to go for the recharge. Airra, nice aggression. Not afraid to go in with the roller. Oh, but Soup gonna even things up. Airra not able to mash out in time, and the fight is reset. Wow, I guess it should have been expected. One roller leads to another in these kinds of situations. Airra out of ink following the jab. That is really, really unfortunate. Soup gonna get some free damage in here while Airra desperately tries to find room to recharge her ink. She doesn't have a bomb, and this stage is so small. Oh, Airra making a misinput. You can only use down B to recharge ink if you're fully out. Now she stops up short with the roller. And Soup starting to pull away with this game. And this was the ink management I was talking about earlier. It's so important, especially in a small stage like this. And Soup in control right now. Airra's playstyle, which heavily revolves around using bombs, being thwarted right now. Soup with a full ink meter. Airra 122%. Airra falling so far behind right now, 133% on the second stock. Soup nearly half that. Finally, Airra able to find time to charge her ink, gets a good side smash, and the percent nearly evened out. Airra, great resolve, staying in the second stock. Bomb catching Soup in midair. Airra with a nearly full ink meter, not in danger of running out anytime soon. Soup now is almost out. Airra giving him time to recharge. Soup going for the offstage aggression. Airra and Soup both making it back. Airra now, the one out of ink and out of life, gets knocked away with that bomb. And Soup at 114%. Airra definitely has a chance to reset this fight as we go to the final stock, but Soup still alive. Gonna get a little bit of extra credit here. Looking for a little more. Airra, nice catch with the up air, but Soup somehow still alive despite the incredibly small blast zones. 154%. I'm amazed he's alive right now. A bomb and an up air, both of those should have got the kill. Airra with the dash attack needs to recharge her ink. Trying to go for the rollers. Soup with a parry, unable to follow it up with anything. Despite the situation, Airra struggled a little while to get that kill. Does finally get it. Soup immediately off the respawn, taking Airra up to 40%. 40% lead, but it's still mostly even. Soup whipping with that side smash. Doesn't whip with the down smash, though, and he's able to get a full ink recharge. That is so devastating. Airra needed time to get her ink back up, but now doesn't really have it. Opts to go for a bomb to keep Soup away from the edge instead of going for the ink recharge. Stage spike comes out. Airra desperately trying to find this kill. Still not going for an ink recharge. She's almost out. This could come back to bite her big time. No ink. Has enough for one bomb. The side smash comes out. Airra gets hit by a bomb at the exact same time, but she's able to force game number 4. Wow. Airra able to survive for now. We go to game 4. Able to survive the Inkling Ditto. Going to Battlefield for game number 4, Airra opting for no bans. Okay, just waiting for them. To start game 4. Soup back on K Rule. Airra gonna try and force game 5, looking for the reverse sweep. And she pull it off. Cleaning things up with that roller. Tries to turn it into a little more, unfortunately not finding it. Preemptive side smash. Gonna hit nothing but air. And again, trying to go for the side smash. Fishing for that hit. Trying to make some reads here. Is this fight super even on the first stock? Back and forth they go. Battling for supremacy on Battlefield. Airra drops that jab lock, but able to fall over the grab. So no big deal. So good reflect, keeping himself alive for now. Nice bomb by Airra, unable to turn it into anything else, so that would have been really sick for a combo. Short hot back air from Soup. Able to take Airra's first life though. And look at all the effort she has to put in to get one kill on K. Rool. This is lopsided in terms of effort required. Airra absolutely has to get the roller into Smash, and Soup so far building up some great extra credit. Airra just barely getting her shield up in time, but eats a dash attack for her troubles, down tilts as well, and off stage at 74%, not looking good for Airra at all. This fight went from even to Airra falling way behind. She's got to find this roller, but Soup, the moment Airra gets down on the ground, knows exactly how to avoid that with shields and short hops. Oh, speaking of short hops, gets that back air. Fox getting a down smash as well. Airra almost at 100%. Finally, she's able to pick up a kill. Getting that forward air off the platform, but Soup got so much extra credit. It took Airra getting Soup to almost 200% before she found that first kill. Soup's still in control here. Airra slowly but surely trying to chip away at this lead, able to outrange the crown. Turning himself around, facing the wrong direction there. Does not get punished for it though. Nice bomb. Over 100%, but Soup not too far behind now. Airra doing a really great job closing the gap, but she's got to find this kill. She cannot afford to fall behind in stocks. And unfortunately, that's exactly what's going to happen. She needed to find that first before Soup found it. Soup is over 100%. A splat roller might be enough for her to get the kill, but she has not been able to connect with one outside the beginning of the game. Misses with it again there and almost out of ink. Soup, meanwhile, fishing for back airs. Needs this reset so badly if she has any chance of forcing game number 5. Bomb comes out. Soup off stage. Airra trying to keep the pressure up. Oh, and she does get the side smash. No roller required. Able to reset this fight just about. And now Airra has a serious chance of forcing game 5, but Soup still alive in this. Still K-Rule. Still extremely strong. Looks like he's setting up to go for that back air. Airra just barely avoiding getting dunked. Good parry, but Soup not able to turn it into anything else. Airra turned around, throws that bomb harmlessly off stage. Able to get a refund on her ink consumption though. This is so close right now. Soup fishing for the blunderbuss, not going to find it. Airra just very slightly behind 100% right now. Everything on that grab, facing the wrong direction again. Soup nice reflect on that bomb. Forward air into the jabs, but not getting the extended range jab block that Inkling has. And Soup making her pay with that back air. She's got to get off this ledge. Able to do so, but also needs ink. This is really bad. She doesn't have a bomb. Actually, I take that back. She was able to get a very slight charge. Has one bomb to keep Soup at bay. Able to get another one. It only takes a couple frames to charge enough ink for one bomb, but even still, it is very dangerous to have to go for that. Soup off stage. Airra setting up that bomb, goes for the stage spike, but Soup teching something he couldn't even see. How absolutely absurd is that? Now he goes to the back, you're not gonna find it! Airra forces game 5! But Soup, my goodness, he went for the back air for the dunk. He teched a bomb that was off screen. And that was such an incredible game. Nonetheless, Airra able to take us to the limit here. Game number 5. No bans again. So Soup has the full stage selection available to him for the final match. We're going to go to Pokemon Stadium 2. Soup debating whether he's going to go K. Rool or Pac-Man. He chooses Pac-Man. So game number 5. Pokemon Stadium 2, Airra sticking with Inkling for all 5 games. Soup swapping to his one true main, Pac-Man, at least in my eyes.
2, 1, go!
And here we go. This is it. Alright, nice job shielding the side smash. Fire Hydrant combination that can do so much devastating damage. T plus Fire Hydrant, not connecting, but Airra still falling a little behind in the early goings. Of course, it doesn't really matter at this percent. Running low on ink. So far, they are so even on this first stock. Back and forth they go. Flying by Airra, harmlessly into the void. Again, the Hydrant comes out. This time, Soup able to connect with that side smash Hydrant. Airra, 97%. Falling behind, back air comes out, but she's still alive. Soup gets the stun with the bell, but not able to follow up with anything else. Meanwhile, I'm sorry, what? Soup recollects the bell and is able to charge to a key. Every time I think he's showing me everything you can do with Pac-Man, he does something else like that. Alright, now trying to avoid getting eliminated by the key. Nice job closing the gap, getting the up smash. Soup drops a Fire Hydrant on her, gets another key available to him. She gets the roller though. And the roller beats the key in that situation. Roller into side smash for Airra, taking the 3-2 stock lead. Meanwhile, Soup off the respawn gets another key. He is fishing for this kill. I can't blame him. Oh, Airra jumping right into it. Soup able to reset the fight. Well played by him. Again, the key available. Airra really got to get up in his face whenever he's trying to charge the bonus spear. Soup at bay for now. But she can never keep this Pac-Man at bay for long. Side smash into Hydrant. Airra over 100% now. Goes for an all-out attack. Soup again has the key ready. Airra has to be so careful here. Key plus Hydrant. The key doesn't hit, the Hydrant does. Airra goes flying it again, but she's still alive 130%. Shielding the bell. Soup. Pellet dash into back air. To keep his spacing up while also keeping Airra at bay, but he tosses the key the wrong direction. Airra has her bomb kicked out of existence. Soup with the back air, able to take Airra down to her final stock. Again, Soup gets the key. He has been able to charge up his bonus for so many times. Airra gets the berry, unable to get the punish, stuck in the air for too long. Third up smash is the charm, but not finding the kill. Soup able to build some extra credit here. Airra fishing for up smashes. She's coming up with mostly nothing. Soup 105% does get buried into side smash. Airra not finding the kill. Soup with incredible DI, and he charges up another key off screen. Once again, Soup doing wonders with Pac-Man. And again, he charges another key. Airra already up to 46%, desperately needs to find this kill more than anything else right now. Getting so much extra credit. Airra missing with that bomb. Soup 149%. With the down smash now has the melon. Airra got to avoid getting up right now. It's tempting. She's able to do it safely, but up to 83% now. Soup, pellet dash into the hydrant, doesn't destroy it. Bomb comes out from Airra. Oh, Soup, excellent patience. Outlasting the Splat Roller with the shield. Ooh, stun comes out, but Soup unable to punish, but Airra over 100% now. On this last stock, Soup still with 2 stocks remaining. Can he win? Can he bring it home? He has the key in his possession. Gonna go for key plus hydrant. Gonna go for smash plus hydrant. Still has the key. Airra. Gotta avoid this. She's not able to do it. And Soup comes out on top. Airra almost getting the reverse sweep. But Soup able to outlast her in game number 5. And Soup finally a champion of a Smash Hammer Weekly.